if I had to start from zero and I wanted to make $2,000 a month, okay, just $2,000 a month, that was my goal. I'm going to break down exactly what I would do, and I'm going to break down how I would do it with as little money and as little upfront investment as possible. I remember when I started off my online business, I had no money to my name. Okay, I had my credit card and I had my dishwashing job. I had like terrible income. I was making about like $1,000 a month. And I didn't want to put any of my money into starting my online business. I wanted to find something that could start for free. So if you're in the similar boat, I understand. Like I've been there. Currently, I'm at a point now where I make around 50 to 70K per month profit. You know, it fluctuates. I can make a little bit more some months. Like last month, I made 85K profit, but it goes up and down every single month, right? So I don't want to say exactly. However, it didn't always start like that. Like I said, I started in 2020 with no money to my name. But over the time, I didn't just see myself grow my business. I also have seen my friends and other people that I've connected online. I've seen how they've made money. So I've learned a lot and I'm not out of touch. You know, I understand how difficult it actually is. Like making 1,000, making even $2,000 a month. It's really not easy. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to let you guys know, man. Like the mindset that you have to go into making $2,000 a month is don't think $2,000 a month is easy. Okay, look at it as if it's a challenge and you're ready to take the challenge on and you're not going to quit. And whatever happens, whatever business model you start, you're going to go and follow through with it until you hit your goal. It's super important that you don't think it's too easy, because if you think it's too easy and then you get started and you don't make $2,000 after the first week, you're going to quit. It's similar to going to the gym, right? Like if I were to tell you, you know, you need to get a six pack and I'll give you $1 million, you wouldn't tell me that you need 2 weeks or 1 month. You'd probably say, I need like a year, I need 6 months, I need 8 months, right? Because you know how difficult it is. You can't just go to the gym, do a couple, sit-ups, and that's it. And then you have a six pack. It's the same with an online business. I know a lot of people try to claim it's easy. A lot of the times they say that because they want you to kind of get started and enter into their ecosystem and potentially purchase their coaching or courses. And there's nothing wrong with that, again, as long as it gets you started. But I'm just here to tell you that it's really not that easy. Now, the next thing is finding a business model that you can match with. Now, obviously, if I were to start from zero, I would do the exact same thing that I did, and that is selling digital products. Now, there's two ways you can go about selling digital products as a beginner. One is leveraging social groups, and two is leveraging content. Okay. Before we go into that, we have to obviously first go over what a digital product is and how you can sell it. So, digital products, guys, the ones I like to sell are pretty much courses, mentorships, guides, helping someone solve a problem. So if you're someone with a skill, and the skill can literally be anything, okay, you can comment down below what skills you have, and I'll let you know if it's a good skill. You can make content, or you can join groups where people are having problems. I'll give you an example. Playing guitar, playing a musical instrument can be a very popular one. You can go on Facebook right now and join a bunch of groups where people are playing guitar. And you'll see a bunch of people post having issues, saying, oh, my guitar, I can't tune it, or oh, my strings keep breaking, or oh, they're too tight. And you can literally message them, you can help them, and then you can actually sell them something like a one-on-one service, or you can hop into a video call and you can troubleshoot their guitar. That's what I did to make my first $1,000. Okay, so in the digital product that I was selling, which obviously I'm not going to share with you guys because I don't want to flood my market with more competition. I joined a bunch of Facebook groups. I made my profile seem very legit and normal, and I just helped people out in the group. Okay, I wasn't selling in the group, but I would help someone, on their post, and then I would shoot them a DM, and I'd be like, hey man, is everything all good? Oh, okay, do you need help with this, this, and this? Oh, by the way, I have a service, it's $50. I hop into a quick call with you and I set you up. I did it for a couple other people. I would start off by charging very little, helping some people out, and getting testimonials. Okay, so you want to help people out for as cheap as possible, get as many testimonials as possible, and that's when you want to start making content. Okay, so the content you want to make is all search-based content. You want to make a video that someone would search and your video would pop up. Examples would be like how to tighten up guitar strings, how to tune guitar, I'm just giving you an example. Okay. having your videos pop up from YouTube search is an absolute cheat code, because when people are searching that up, they're obviously having the problem. And in your videos, you're obviously going to give them the solution. In those videos as well, you're going to be pitching your digital product. Now, when you're getting started, you typically want to charge a little bit higher. So I'm not talking about the Facebook group. I'm not talking about getting your couple testimonials. Your first couple customers, you want to do it for cheap just to get the reviews and get the testimonials. Once you get a couple sales, preferably at a minimum $50 a pop, that's when you want to increase your prices, preferably $100 or maybe $50 a month, upwards of, it depends on the skill, guys. It can be even 500, 1,000, 2,000. For example, like my coaching, for one-on-one coaching, I would charge around $2,000 to $5,000, right? So if you have a certain skill that you can charge for that much, you need one sale a month, so you start making your content, you push out your digital product, and that's literally it. Now, the best part about it is you don't need to pay for anything, right? So you can use WAP, which is free. You can edit your videos with CapCut. You can use your phone to record. You can buy a mic. Mics are cheap. You can spend $10, $15 on a decent mic. And if you're using Facebook, you don't have to post any content. You can just use, obviously, your phone or laptop. And that's it. So you literally just post content. You keep posting. You don't spend too much time. You don't waste hours and hours and hours. You spend a couple hours a week making content, posting it, being active in these social groups on either Reddit, Facebook, maybe even Twitter. And that's it. You'll make money. You'll easily make $2,000. Easily. Minimum. Obviously, people are going to be a little bit lazy and they're not going to do it. So that's fine. But I'm still going to make this content. I'm still going to make these videos showing us how to do it. And whether you want to listen or not, that's up to me. That's not up to me, man. That's up to you, So that's what I did to get started. And as I got more members and more testimonials, I built more trust within the community. I gained more followers. And then my channel continued to grow. And now the niche that I'm in, my channels, I have 3 channels. They're all combined over 120,000 subs. So it's like, when you get to that point, then you could actually start to scale, and you post a couple of videos a week. You have editors, you have a team, and you can sit back and watch the money flow in. Okay, so if you're interested in learning more, guys, comment down below and make sure to subscribe button, because I'm going to make more videos, go more in depth, and probably do a full tutorial of setting up a digital product business. Okay, so with that being said, man, that's all for me. I'll see you all in the next one.